Hey dudes, it's your Uncle Michael. Remember me? Your mom's big brother. I'm here now to look after you, get you guys hooked up with a family.
Are you ready for some serious holiday laughs? Ben Stiller is back on the big screen with the uproarious new Christmas comedy, Nutcrackers. And this time, he's the one who needs saving. Picture this, a straight-laced, work-obsessed man, played by none other than Ben Stiller, who's suddenly handed the chaotic responsibility of raising 4 wild nephews. All this in the heart of rural Ohio. Sounds like the setup for a holiday disaster, right? But it's also a heartwarming, hilarious adventure. That's the premise of Nutcrackers, Hulu's upcoming Christmas comedy that's about to steal your holiday season. Let's dive into what makes this movie one to watch, and why Stiller's return to the screen is about to become your new favorite holiday tradition. Nutcrackers follows Mike, played by Ben Stiller, a no-nonsense work-obsessed man with little time for anything but his career. His orderly life is upended when he unexpectedly becomes the guardian for his 4 nephews. Struggling to balance his demanding job with the chaos of raising kids, Mike's world spirals into comedic disaster. As the holiday season approaches, he must learn to embrace the unpredictable nature of family life. The moxie mixes laughter with heartfelt moments, showing Mike's transformation from a man obsessed with control to someone who finds joy in the chaos of his new family life. Now imagine being the person who has to juggle work, the demands of these unruly kids, and the chaos that comes with the holiday season, especially when it's set in the serene but definitely not peaceful surroundings of rural Ohio. Things go from complicated to completely out of control in the blink of an eye, making for a comedy packed with all sorts of holiday madness. The story unfolds as Mike finds himself in over his head, trying to maintain some semblance of order as his nephews, played by the debuting Jansen brothers, take over his life in the most hilariously unexpected ways. The kids are full of energy and mischief, leaving Mike with no choice but to embrace the chaos. As Christmas draws near, we see not just the comedic moments, but also the heartfelt bonding between this unlikely family. Through all the hilarious struggles and mishaps, the film takes you on a journey of family love, resilience, and the unpredictable joy that the holiday season brings. So, who's involved in making this a holiday must-see? Well, it all starts with Ben Stiller, but he's not alone. Joining him are talented actors like Linda Cardellini, Eddie Patterson, Tim Heidecker, and Toby Huss. But it's the man behind the camera, David Gordon Green, who brings the vision to life. Known for his work on the Halloween trilogy and Pineapple Express, Green is no stranger to mixing genres, and with Nutcrackers, he's aiming for something truly unique. He wanted to make a holiday comedy that's filled with warmth, chaos, and a lack of cynicism that so often seeps into modern Christmas films. In a world where some Christmas movies focus on the same tired tropes, Nutcrackers promises something different, lighthearted fun with a dash of unpredictability. Now, let's talk about Ben Stiller. Fans have been anxiously awaiting for Stiller to take on a lead role again, and Nutcrackers delivers just that. It has been a full 7 years since Stiller has last graced the screen in Brad status, and the question on everyone's mind is, why the long break? Well, during his hiatus, Stiller shifted gears towards directing and producing, giving us incredible work like Severance, the mind-bending TV series that had captured the hearts of audiences. But now, Stiller's back, and in a role that plays to his comedic strengths. Mike is the type of character we've seen Stiller nail before, the uptight, overworked man who's completely out of his element when thrust into a wild new situation. Watching him try to manage his nephew's antics is what makes this role so enjoyable. Stiller's talent for physical comedy and dry humor shines in these moments, especially when Mike's attempts to stay cool crumble under the pressure of 4 riotous kids. Whether it's trying to keep the peace, keep up with the kids' wild energy, or navigating the bizarre family dynamics, Stiller's comedic timing makes these situations not only relatable, but downright hilarious. Mike's transformation throughout the film is also a key part of what makes Stiller's performance so special. He starts as a man who's focused on control and order, but ends up learning to embrace the chaos of family life. For fans of Stiller's past work, this role feels like a return to the type of comedy that made him a household name. A perfect blend of awkwardness, wit, and heart. While Ben Stiller undoubtedly steals the show with his comedic genius, we cannot forget about the real stars of Nutcrackers, the Jansen brothers. Homer, Ulysses, Atlas, and Arlo may be first-time actors, but their natural chemistry and energy make them a perfect fit for the role of Mike's mischief-filled nephews. These young actors bring such authenticity to the film, making their chaotic antics feel all the more real and entertaining. What's unique about Nutcrackers is that it doesn't just focus on the adult characters. While Mike's transformation is central to the story, the film gives ample screen time to the kids, allowing them to truly shine. Instead of merely serving as plot devices or secondary characters, the nephews have become integral to the story, driving the humor and emotional depth of the narrative. Their playful pranks and wild imaginations will have you laughing out loud, but what makes them even more lovable is their relationship with Mike. They're not just causing trouble for the sake of it, they're forming a bond with their uncle, and it's a joy to watch that unfold. The dynamic between the kids and Mike add a layer of sweetness to the chaos, and by the end of the film, you'll find yourself rooting for these kids just as much as you are for Stiller's character. When you think of David Gordon Green, your mind might go straight to horror, given his success with the Halloween trilogy and The Exorcist Believer. But with Nutcrackers, Green is showing us that he's just adept at creating heartwarming comedies as he is at delivering thrills. Green's approach to the Nutcrackers is rooted in simplicity. He wanted to make a film that felt fun, genuine, and full of heart without any pretensions. The setting itself, a rural Ohio farm, plays a significant role in establishing the atmosphere of the film. Green emphasizes that the shoot felt like a family affair, which adds a sense of warmth and authenticity to the final product. The film's tone is one of pure joy and unpredictability, and Green succeeds in balancing the madness of family life with the sentimental elements that make holiday films so beloved. This isn't a Christmas movie that leans into irony or modern-day cynicism. It's a film that embraces the chaos of the season and the unexpected joy that comes with it. In other words, it's the exact kind of feel-good holiday movie that we all need right now. If you haven't seen the Nutcrackers trailer yet, then you're in for a treat. It's a perfect preview of what's to come. Chaotic, hilarious, and full of heart fun. Set to the iconic sounds of Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker, the trailer gives us a glimpse into Mike's battle with his nephews and the madness that ensues. The trailer does a good job of showing how Mike's character is slowly overwhelmed by the kids' relentless energy, and it captures the essence of the film: humor, heart, and a touch of holiday magic. One standout moment from the trailer is a line from Mike. "You know, if you love somebody and they love you, that love doesn't go away, it stays with you." This line encapsulates the heart of the Nutcrackers. No matter how messy life gets, family and love are always at the core. It's a beautiful reminder that despite the chaos and craziness of the holidays, the things that matter most, love, family, and togetherness, always shine through. What makes Nutcrackers stand out from other Christmas comedies is its ability to balance humor with genuine emotion. Sure, there are plenty of laugh-out-loud moments, like when Mike attempts to manage the kids' endless energy falls spectacularly short, but the film doesn't shy away from exploring deeper themes. At its heart, Nutcrackers is a story about family, love, and the bonds that hold us together, especially during the holiday season. By the end of the film, you would experience the kind of heartwarming moments that only a great Christmas movie can bring. It's a film that reminds us of the chaos and beauty of family life, and how, in the end, it's those wild, messy moments that make the holiday season so special. If you're in the mood for a Christmas comedy that's equal parts funny, heartwarming, and chaotic, Nutcrackers is your movie. Ben Stiller is back doing what he does best, making us laugh and reminding us of the importance of family. The kids are hilarious, the setting is charming, and the message is one that we can all relate to. Plus, it's just the kind of movie that will get you in the holiday spirit. Mark your calendars, because Nutcracker will be available on Hulu starting November 29th, 2024. Get ready for some laughs, some heart, and a whole lot of holiday cheer. Will you be watching Nutcrackers this Christmas? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on all the best holiday movies.